When was the last time you felt truly seen in a room? Not just present, not just there, but actually seen. When was the last time someone noticed you because of how you looked and it made you feel good about yourself? For a lot of women over 60, the answer is, I can't remember. Because somewhere along the way, the goals shifted. It went from, I want to feel beautiful, to I hope nobody notices what's wrong with me. And I think wide leg pants are actually part of that story. Instead of wearing them, which could make you look taller, longer, more graceful, women avoid them.
Why?
Because they're afraid. Afraid of looking wrong. Afraid of taking up space. But here's what I want you to know. Elegance at 60 isn't about being invisible. It's about being intentionally visible. And wide leg pants, when styled correctly, can absolutely do that. Now, this isn't about following trends. It's about understanding the exact styling formula that makes wide leg pants feel effortlessly elegant instead of risky. Most women over 60 are wearing them wrong. Not because they're making bad choices, but because nobody taught them the rules. There are 5 specific styling principles that change everything. But here's the truth. There's one crucial element that most women completely overlook. That element is the real game changer. If you only understand that single principle, you'll look noticeably better in wide leg pants. Most women have no idea this element even exists. But the ones who do, they tell me it completely transformed how they dress. It gave them back their confidence. So you have to stay until the very end. Because that's where I reveal exactly what that game-changing element is. Let's start. 1. Proportion and balance. The waist-defining belt. Most wide leg pants hang loosely around the hips, which can make the lower half look bulky. The secret? A tailored belt at your natural waist. This instantly creates structure, elongates the torso, and defines your silhouette. For women over 60, maintaining a balanced silhouette is key. When you cinch a well-fitted belt at the natural waist, you create a visual anchor that separates the upper body from the lower half. This technique works with any body type. It lifts the bust subtly, highlights the waist, and prevents the pant legs from overpowering the frame. Choose a belt with a sturdy clasp or buckle in a metallic tone that complements your outfit. Gold for jewel tones, silver for neutrals. The belt should sit just above the belly button, not pulled too tight. When you walk, the movement of the belt around your waist adds a graceful motion, enhancing your posture and making the wide leg effect feel intentional rather than sloppy. Even a thin, satin belt can make a huge difference because it draws the eye to the waist and creates the illusion of a longer, leaner line. This is especially useful when wearing a fitted top, as the belt harmonizes the two pieces, preventing any visual clash. 2. Top and silhouette pairing. The flowing top that complements. Pair wide leg pants with tops that flow or have a gentle drape. Avoid overly structured blazers or stiff fabrics that compete with the pant's relaxed vibe. Opt for soft, breathable materials like linen, lightweight cotton, or soft jersey. The choice of top determines how the wide leg pants movement translates into a cohesive outfit. Tops that flow. Think airy tunics, loosely fitted shirts, or flowy blouses. Let the pant's elegance shine without overwhelming it. For women over 60, breathable fabrics are crucial because they keep you comfortable all day while ensuring the outfit feels effortless. A tunic with a slight A-line shape drapes beautifully over the pant legs, creating a seamless look that reads as intentional rather than careless. Avoid structured jackets or stiff silhouettes that add bulk to the lower half. Instead, select tops with a slight gathering at the bust or a relaxed shoulder seam that adds just enough structure to balance the pant's openness. This pairing also allows you to experiment with colors. A vibrant top can contrast with neutral wide leg pants for a pop of personality, while a monochromatic palette can create a sleek, sophisticated vibe. The key is that the top should feel like an extension of the pant, fluid, comfortable, and harmonious. 3. Footwear. Elevate without compromising grace. Choose footwear that adds height or visual interest, but doesn't overpower the wide leg look. Classic pumps, ankle boots with a slight heel, or elegant sandals are ideal. Flat, chunky shoes can make the legs look shorter and heavier. Footwear is the final touch that completes the elegant transformation of wide leg pants. For women over 60, The goal is to elevate the look while maintaining comfort and grace. Heels, especially a modest 1–2 inch pump, create the illusion of longer legs and instantly refine the overall silhouette. Ankle boots with a slight heel add a modern edge without sacrificing comfort, and they pair beautifully with casual wide-leg pants for a smart casual day look. When selecting flats, opt for sleek, streamlined designs with minimal embellishment. Avoid chunky sneakers or platform shoes, which can detract from the elegant line of the pants. Sandals with a clean, minimal strap can also work wonders, especially in warmer months, providing breathability while keeping the legs elongated. The shoe choice should harmonize with the color and texture of the pant. Think metallic or earth tones that complement without clashing. Remember, the right shoe lifts the entire ensemble, turning a simple wide-leg pant into a statement piece worthy of any room. 4. Fabric and texture. Choose quality over quantity. Select wide-leg pants made from high-quality, structured fabrics like cotton twill, chambray, or a subtle stretch denim. Avoid thin, see-through materials that lack substance. Fabric with a bit of drape and weight looks polished and timeless. The material of your wide-leg pants can make or break the elegant look. For women over 60, comfort and durability are as important as style. High-quality fabrics such as cotton twill, lightweight chambray, or well-constructed stretch denim hold their shape, resist wrinkles, and feel luxurious against the skin. These fabrics have just enough drape to move gracefully without becoming shapeless. Twill and chambray lend a subtle sheen that catches light and adds visual interest, while stretch denim offers flexibility without losing structure. Avoid thin, sheer materials that can look cheap and cling to the body, which detracts from the wide leg effect. Look for pants with a slight waistband reinforcement or a built-in lining to prevent the waist from sagging over time. Additionally, fabrics with a slight texture, like a delicate weave or a subtle knit, add depth to the outfit, making it feel sophisticated rather than basic. Investing in quality ensures that the pants look polished at every angle, from head to toe, and stand the test of time. 5. The game-changing element: strategic seaming and tailoring. Pay attention to how the pant seams are finished and where they fall. Properly tailored seams that sit at the natural waist or hip create an elongated, graceful line. Avoid pants with unnecessary seams that break the flow. The often overlooked detail that transforms wide-leg pants from nice to elegant is the strategic placement of seams. For women over 60, a well-tailored pant ensures that every line contributes to a harmonious silhouette. Look for pants with seams that fall at the natural waist or hip rather than mid-thigh, as these lines elongate the body and create a sleek, polished look. A side seam that gently gathers at the waist pulls the pant upward, emphasizing the curve without adding bulk. Avoid pants with multiple, bulky seams across the thigh, which can appear bulky and detract from the graceful drape. Instead, choose pants with clean, understated seams. Think a single, reinforced waistband and understated hip seams. If possible, have a trusted tailor adjust the pants slightly to ensure the waist sits where it naturally falls on your body, preventing sagging and ensuring the leg length is appropriate for your height. This minor adjustment makes a huge difference. It aligns the pant with your natural proportions, making you look intentional and well-dressed. The result is a look that feels effortlessly elegant, as if the pants were custom-made for you. By mastering these 5 principles, creating proportion with a well-placed belt, choosing fluid tops that move gracefully with your body, selecting elevated footwear that adds quiet confidence, investing in quality fabrics that drape beautifully, and embracing strategic seaming that flatters your shape, you turn wide-leg pants into one of the most powerful pieces in your wardrobe. What once felt like a risky trend becomes a refined signature look. And here's the deeper truth: it's not just about the pants. It's about intention. It's about choosing pieces that work with you, not against you. The magic lies in the subtle details, the way the fabric falls, the way the waistline is defined, the way every element feels thoughtfully put together. That's what gives wide-leg pants their elegance. That's what makes them feel timeless instead of trendy. When you get it right, something shifts. You don't just look put together. You feel composed, confident, and undeniably present. You walk into a room and carry yourself differently. Not because you're trying to impress anyone, but because you feel aligned with how you show up. That quiet confidence? That's the real transformation. At 60 and beyond, style isn't about hiding, it's about refining. It's about stepping fully into your presence and letting your wardrobe support that. Wide-leg pants, styled with care, can absolutely become a cornerstone of that expression. They offer comfort without sacrificing sophistication, movement without losing structure, and elegance without effort. So go ahead, try these tips. Experiment, adjust, make them your own, and watch what happens when you stop second-guessing and start dressing with intention. Confidence doesn't shout, it settles in and people notice. Drop style in the comments if you're ready to wear wide-leg pants with effortless elegance, and hit subscribe so you never miss another styling secret.